Hey, good afternoon. This is Charles D'Alessandro of Fillmore Real Estate coming to you from the corner of Avenue J and Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn, New York on this September 19th afternoon. It's about 1:20. Let's go Jets, Giants, Yankees, whoever you're rooting for at this time if you're in New York. If you're not, whatever team you're rooting for is important to you right now. But the other thing that's been important to me is real estate and what's going on in this market. I'm writing information for my blog, Brooklyn Real Estate blog, and I'm looking for some to share with you important information on what's going on. Uh, One article I read says interest rates are the lowest they've ever been, which is true. They're very low. They may go up, they may not go up. Prices are at their lowest, and then not going down, or they are going down. The information is also conflicting. We get bombarded with news media and financials and stuff that we really don't really understand why it's happening or if it's happening, and it's hard to make that decision. So if you're on the fence to buy a house, sure, it's easy enough for all of us to say get off the fence and buy a house, but we have children and we have families and we have our lives that we want to protect, our lifestyles that we'd like to protect. So is this the time? Only you could tell. Only you could possibly tell this. Now, the first thing as a buyer was what you should be doing is you should be speaking to a mortgage professional. Whether you're buying now or next year or the year after, you should go to a mortgage professional and find out what the process is about, how much money you would need to invest, um, how much it would cost you a month. Monthly payments is important because if you're paying $1,500 to $1,800 a month in rent, you could basically pay a mortgage if you wanted to, but you need money to get in, and you need credit, and you need income to get the mortgage itself. So you might want to check in on that and see, what it would take to do the things you want to do, so you could set your future goals. Because no matter what, if the house never went up and you paid your mortgage off and it stayed at that price, it would be a forced savings. You would get your tax credits and all that stuff. So there's a lot of reasons to buy a home. We could all tell you as realtors. There's loads of reasons. I bought my house and I had two nickels to rub together at the end, but here it is, 26 years later. It's paid off, and I have what I need to move forward. Hopefully, my kids were brought up in the home. They own a home, and hopefully they live in the home, and hopefully someday they'll own their home. Hopefully, we hope that. We hope that we do that, that our children can do better than we can. So that's basically what we're looking at. Now, if you're selling, now at my stage of life, at 53, I mean, not that it's old, it's not old at all, but the kids are getting older, and what's the next step? Maybe I want to buy a second home, or maybe I'd want to buy a bigger home, or a condo, or a co-op. But that's a personal decision on my level of where I'm at financially and family-wise. So if you're selling a house, the most important thing when you're selling a house is, what are your reasons? What are your motivations? I just want to sell my house. Okay, fine, but where do we go from here? There's a song, please tell me where do we go from here. So if you're selling your home, get yourself an idea of why. The basic idea is, why are you selling, where do you want to go, and when would you like to be there? If you could answer those questions for yourself before you even contact a realtor for a price or an appraisal. I mean, you can hire your own appraiser and get an appraised value of the home, or you can call up a realtor and work with a realtor, which I do suggest work with a professional, and trust is important. The person has knowledge, you have trustworthiness, and they're willing to share. They're willing to put it out there for you, and work with you and for you. So make sure the realtor is on your side. Get to know him, or her. A relationship is very important with your professionals, whether it's your mortgage broker or your realtor. Trust them. You have to have trust in them. If you don't have trust and you have that gut feeling that's not good, then walk away. And that's what I would suggest to you as far as that. But it's a very personal decision, and even for us professionals, I'm doing this at 24 or 25 years, even for us professionals, the information we're getting is very confusing. If you'd like, go to www.brooklynrealestateblog.com and sign up and for get a feed, get the RSS feed, or ask for me to send you the information as I write it, and follow it, and you can interpret it yourself. If you're buying or selling and you have any questions about real estate, you can call Charles D'Alessandro at Fillmore Real Estate. My number is 718-253-9600, extension 206. Or you can email me, Charles, at Fillmore, Fillmores, like Sam, BEST.com. Email me anytime, and my website is Brooklyn Real Estate Sales. So, I hope that my information is good for you. I'd like you to go to my blog and give me some comments, and have a peaceful day. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your game. I hope your team wins, only if they're not playing my team, because if they're playing my team, I'm rooting for my team. So don't forget, we all root for our own team. So be prepared, get out there, and don't sit on the sidelines. Enjoy your day. Peace to all.